你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
After the finale of The Rest of Your Life, please advise more. Too many people thought that the popularity of the show would plummet, but in fact, it's not. According to platform data, even the day after the official closing and in recent days, the hit index of the show is still high on the list, and it has achieved a score of over 100 million. Maybe the data can't tell the whole story, but it is these numbers that prove how popular the dramas starring Xiao Zhan are. Whether a character can be remembered by the audience, in addition to acting in his true colors, perhaps the more important thing is empathy. In the interview of Enter the Play, Xiao Zhan admitted that when he got a new script and role, all will make him keep himself to a minimum. In other words, integrating into the character without any gestures, dedicated performance can win the audience's affirmation. Gu Wei's role is exactly that. In the interview, Xiao Zhan also said that the new role itself is a new challenge to break through yourself. Types that have never been tried, scenarios that have never been faced, more or less have a sense of tension. But the challenge does not mean to stop. Xiao Zhan will communicate with the director very seriously, discuss details with partner Yang Zi to make this character and the overall plot more complete. There is more to the audience's belief. Out of this reverence for the profession, Xiao Zhan won not only the affirmation of the audience, but also the appreciation of the industry. It is an important step to break the shackles of one's own performance. Therefore, as a positive energy and high-quality idol, Xiao Zhan has also been continuously verified by mainstream platforms for his business capabilities. Before the stamina of The Rest of Your Life has passed, Xiao Zhan's new show has been arranged non-stop. A few days ago, the CCTV Qingming Cloud Poetry Conference hosted by CCTV's platform met with the audience. Xiao Zhan recited Sushi's famous poem in praise of spring, and the song Hui Chong Spring River Evening Scene is catchy, directly transports the viewer into the landscape of spring. However, just as The Rest of Life was on the air, there have been too many unfriendly voices one after another. There has never been any news that Xiao Zhan will be recognized by mainstream platforms. It is completely different now. With its high popularity and excellent shaping in the works, young actor Xiao Zhan is proving his business ability with his strength. At the same time, regarding Xiao Zhan's cakes flying all over the sky, there will always be a day when the melons will ripen. To this day, Xiao Zhan's two works Ace Troop and The Rest of Life are still very popular. The heat continues to be output, and this effect will continue for a long time. Moreover, The Rest of Your Life has been booked by many overseas countries. It will set off a bigger wave of one household, one way. Back to the original topic, Xiao Zhan is currently filming the new drama The Sea and the Dream. It stands to reason that the role of Xiao Chunsheng will have a long time to meet with the audience. What's the matter is that the time shadow in Yu Gu Yao Yao is more advanced. At this time, a lot of cakes fell from the sky, and Xiao Zhan's schedule was arranged for a while. Recently, there have been a lot of news on the internet saying that after the role of Xiao Chunsheng, Xiao Zhan still has 4 or 5 works waiting to be shot. Among these works are not only The Scorching Sun with Me that went viral some time ago, there are also Zhao Zong with Yang Mi, With the Phoenix with Zhao Liying, and so on. There is even more news that CCTV has taken a fancy to Xiao Zhan's traffic, prepared to let his works be broadcast on the stars, and Xiao Zhan himself will also be tested and edited. Looking at these melons, it seems that none of them are reliable. I remember last year, when Xiao Zhan's endorsement was very intensive, a lot of cakes began to fly, and some melons were indeed ripe. Some don't. Whether it is a film and television work or a business endorsement, these cakes imposed on Xiao Zhan by the outside world are nothing more than fancying his popularity and traffic. If you think about this question carefully, you can actually see that the Xiao Zhan effect has a too wide range of influences. His strength has been proven, especially the continuous recognition of mainstream platforms such as CCTV. It is an affirmation of a young actor. Whether it's Yu Gu Yao Yao or The Sea and Dreams that will come soon, the characters Xiao Zhan creates and the works he treats with heart will definitely become more and more solid. In particular, many viewers have been deeply moved after seeing the role of Gu Wei. Impressed by his acting skills, Xiao Zhan, 3 years later, will definitely be impressed. Finally, whether it is about film and television works or business resources, those belonging to Xiao Zhan, there will always be a day when the melon is ripe. Just like in the interview of Into the Play, Xiao Zhan said this: "Every stage of an actor's life has a unique charm, and I want to work hard to become an actor recognized by everyone. You can trust him as much as you can expect."